I've been lucky with these roles. I mean, I wish I get more and more like these.
Maybe we should make a sequel of Fairy Folk, which has you improvising as Jagdeep
I think that's
Chadda
much easier.
and me improvising
Wow.
as Bina
I think it's a very good idea.
It's
क्योंकि
a
वो कर
very good
पाएंगे.
idea.
Jagdeep Chadda met Bina Tripathi.
Yeah.
अभी हम लोग बात करते हैं मुकुल सर आपसे.
जी.
देखो अभी सनफ्लावर 2 आने वाला है.
Yes.
ऑफिस में आपका काम एकदम कमाल का.
Thank you.
और अभी जो ये ट्रेलर में मैंने आपका रूप देखा वो माइंड बॉगलिंग था मेरे लिए.
Thank you.
बिकॉज एक एज एन ऑडियंस आपको देखना ऐसे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट अवतार्स में एंड देन सडनली यू चैनलाइज इनटू समथिंग एल्स. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ थॉट्स यू पुट इनटू योरसेल्फ when you have to come in a certain character which requires lot of intensity?
I think I've been lucky with these roles. I mean, I wish I get more and more like these. I think these have been very. जैसे आपने ऑफिस की बात की और सनफ्लावर की बात की. I think both Jagdeep Chadda and Dr. Ahuja, he's actually double PhD. They've been very interesting characters, which is why I've been lucky to be offered them. And जब ऐसे roles मिल जाते हैं तो तुरंत से झट से you grab onto them, because I think in that the writing is so good and you realize that this character is only so interesting and there's so many different aspects to this character that I think that's just it. I think it's just that, we don't give as much credit to the writing and the creation of that, that and this is what we should do more, create very interesting characters, because एक बार you create interesting characters, everything else falls in place.
So we'll see a lot of real you in Folk Fairy, or is it?
I think in that sense, क्योंकि improvised film है, Karan had kept it such that our characters are, it's not like for example, Jagdeep Chadda is very different from who I am.
Don't lie.
I was just gonna ask Rasika, is he lying?
Actually, no, he's not
Jagdeep
at all
Chadda
like
is-
Jagdeep Chadda, and thank God for that.
Jagdeep Chadda is very different, and that's also the challenge of doing it. So we're doing scripted things. आप चाहते हो कि you're picking a character who's very different from you. Jagdeep Chadda is very different. Dr. Ahuja is very different. So you get very excited to do that. इस फिल्म में I think Karan realized also कि क्योंकि हम improv कर रहे हैं, there is no point trying to create a character who is so different from you, because then you have to spend so much time getting into character, and फिर आप उस character you have to improvise as that character. Then you have to spend a lot of time being that character. जैसे आप show भी करते हो, like with Jagdeep Chadda also, for example, क्योंकि हमने इतने सारे episodes किए, after some time it is much easier to improvise as that character. Even if you go off script, and because you can do that much easier when you've done that for a while. When you need to improvise as a very different character, you need to play it for a long time. इसमें हमारे पास वो time नहीं था. You can't unless you
There's an
rehearse.
interesting idea which popped into my head. Maybe
What?
we should make a sequel of Fairy Folk, which has you improvising as Jagdeep
I think that's
Chadda
much
and
easier.
me improvising
Wow.
as Bina
I think it's a very good idea.
It's
क्योंकि
a
वो कर
very
पाएंगे.
good idea.
Jagdeep Chadda met Bina Tripathi.
Yeah.
I was gonna come on Bina Tripathi
Yeah, it's
also, but yeah, I mean this is a very interesting.
Let's
अरे हम तो
suggest
बैठे
it to
बैठे
Karan.
improv बन रहे हैं.